What's going on, everybody? This is BroncoJuggalo, and I am coming to you with an update. Now, this is an update on my personal situation, and also an update on the channel, and also want to talk a little bit of Halloween news. First thing, personal life. I have had a very, very rough week. For those of you that don't live in rural areas, you may not know exactly what I'm talking about, but my well went dry this week. And for somebody that lives in a rural area that does not get city water, that has a private well, that is about the worst thing that can happen to you. It would have been better for me if my house would have burned down, because at least the insurance would have covered that. Now, this is something that's going to take a lot of money to fix that I don't have. We have a plan in place. Yesterday, I was pretty hard up. I did not do anything on my channel because I was in a desperate mood, and I'm that close, guys. I'm this close to being broken, like completely broken. I mean, it's just been that bad lately. I'm trying to stay positive, and it's hard. But we do have a plan in place. I got a guy coming over on Monday. Right now, I have no water at my house. We've had to buy bottles, jugs, things like that, just to, drink, wash clothes, cook, and, basically pour on my butt to get a shower with. So that really sucks. And of course, we got I got some friends in the area. I can go to their house and shower and whatnot. But I have this guy coming over on Monday, and we're going to do something, and hopefully that will help, at least for the time being. It's going to cost me quite a bit of money that I don't have. But the alternative is even worse. Now, if this doesn't work, I still have one other choice, which is going to cost a lot of even more money that I don't have. But I'm going to figure out. This guy told me he'll work with me. Maybe that means he'll let me make some payments. I don't know. What is basically out of the question is digging a new well. Digging a new well out here can run anywhere between $10,000 to $25,000, and I just don't have that. I mean, there's no way in hell I got that, and I can't even get finance for that right now. Well, maybe I could, but then the payments would kill me. Anyways, sorry to be modeling and sorry to be all depressing. I'm not trying to be, guys. I'm trying to explain why I haven't been as active the last couple days on my channel, and frankly on other people's channels. I've been trying to watch a couple videos, but I really haven't watched a lot. And I hope that you'll forgive me for that. I'm going to try and change that. I'm going to try and pick things back up again, because maybe it will help improve my mood a little bit. So that's, my personal update. It's just been very rough lately, and I'm sorry. I really feel like my reviews as of late and my content as of late has not been very good for you guys, and it's because I've been going through some issues. Now, this issue that's going on with the well, that's the biggest deal, but I started having some bad days about a week ago or so, and maybe 2 weeks ago, and it's just been kind of rough. So anyways, enough of that. I want to let you guys know that I am going to try and get back to giving you guys great content. I know, like I said, I feel like I've really been slacking. My Texas Chainsaw Next Generation review, I was not feeling it. And I kind of forced myself to do it, and I kind of wish I would have waited a little longer, but I don't know how much better my mood's going to get in the near future. I mean, I'm going to try, but anyways, I'm going to try and put it on the shelf and give you guys the content you deserve. As far as the channel goes, I've lost 10 or 12 subs in the last couple days. I was at 610, or I was at 710. Now I'm back down to 699. And then I went back up to 701, and then I went back to 699. So I don't know if like it's because my content has been kind of not as good lately or what, but or if YouTube is screwing things around, I don't know. Or if it's just my opinions. I know that my opinions get on people's nerves, and oh well. I mean, if they don't want to watch my channel and get my opinions, they don't have to. It won't hurt my feelings if they don't. But all that being said, I am going to try and get you guys some better content here in the future. Step up my game a little bit. I would still want to try and have my 700 subs contest if I get back to 700. And, but I don't know what I'm going to do for prizes yet, guys. Until I get this situation figured out, I'm not going to probably be able to put forth the effort into the prizes I would like. And then also, I don't know how many, find videos I'm going to be doing in the near future, or unboxings even. Because honestly, I just don't have the money to do orders right now until I get all this situation figured out. Until I get something in place that I know I can do that kind of thing. But this is important. This is more important. My family is depending on me to get this done. And I have to get it done, So that's pretty much it for the channel update, the personal update. Now I want to quickly talk about Halloween. I try to pride myself on being one of the first Halloween news channels. As soon as Halloween news breaks, I like to be one of the first to report it. Halloween is my favorite franchise. Halloween is my favorite horror movie of all time. Halloween is the greatest horror movie of all time. So we got some news that they're filming back-to-back Halloween films. Of that, I'm very excited. We've also gotten the rumor, and I'm not sure how this started because I didn't get that from the thing, that they were going to release those films back-to-back in the same month. Now, I mean, it's possible. I'm not going to say that they won't do that, but honestly, I don't find that wise. I think that would really hurt their box office intake. And it also makes me wonder if the movies we're going to get won't be done to the best of their abilities, because what if they just take the budget for one and split it into the budget for two? So it kind of makes me wonder about that. Now, filming two movies at the same time is not a big deal for me. A lot of movies have done that. The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Harry Potter films, they filmed pretty much back-to-back movies. They did it all at the same time. All those movies are pretty much done at the same time. And, I understand that. I think it's cool when they do that because it really keeps the story linear. It helps you stay in character, things like that. So I'm down with them filming these movies back to back. You can give me as many Halloween sequels as you want. I'm going to watch them all. I'll be in the theater every single time. I kind of hope that they finally close out the Laurie Strode portion. I do not think they will end the franchise if Laurie Strode is dead, or if they just end it in some way. I believe that Michael will go on to other prey, especially the way they're doing it now, where Laurie and him are no longer siblings. And a lot of people say that they went back on that in the movie, but that's not really what it was. In that movie, he was randomly killing people. He did not go out after Laurie. He didn't escape from the bus and go after Laurie. He didn't go after Laurie until he saw Laurie. He saw Laurie and was like, oh shit, it's that bitch that got away. And he went after her. Now, as I've said a million times, that will never, even as much as I love 2018 and I love that fucking movie, it will never replace Halloween 2, and it will never replace the lore of Michael and Laurie being siblings. They will be brother and sister for me forever. That's just the way it is. But I still love these movies, and I think that if we end that particular storyline with the next film and start a new storyline where he goes after other people, it won't matter anymore. So I don't think, though, that they'll release them back to back. I mean, they could. It's also possible, and just hear me out here, what if they release one in theaters and one on like a streaming service? What if one becomes a Shudder exclusive? Like, you can't watch it unless you have Shudder, period. Like, they don't release it on any kind of physical media. You never know. I mean, it has happened. That kind of stuff does happen. I mean, Shudder released their Critters little thing, and then they're doing a Critters movie too. So, I mean, it's possible. It could happen that way. I'm sorry that I'm late breaking this to you guys, though, but like I said, it's been a rough week or so, and I just have not been in the mood to do a video, even with awesome Halloween news. If they do give this to them both on the same month, though, I'll be in theater for both of them. Guaranteed that. Anyways, guys, that's all for now. This is BroncoJuggalo saying thank you very much for being awesome subscribers. Thank you for always having my back, and just for watching my channel. I truly appreciate it, and it is very humbling. I know that I have an ego, and I know that I have opinions that I hold in high value, and I know that sometimes I can be pretty blunt, and you guys take that and you just take it for what it is and for who I am, and you give me the respect, and I try to respect you back. And I hope that you feel that, and I really do appreciate everything you guys do for my channel. Thank you all so much. It is because of you that this channel has been as successful as it has, and I consider it very successful. I don't have 30,000 subs. I don't have 1 million subs, and I consider myself just as successful as those people because it's doing exactly what I want it to do. So thank you guys so much again. This is BroncoJuggalo saying peace.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I am what I am, I'm a hooligan.